Hi, this is Tips and Tales. I don't know whether it's a tip or a tale. I wanted to show you about mailing packages from home. So in a way, that's a tip. And then there's a tale to go with the tip, and this is that the tale. I had a hard time figuring out this tip. For one thing, I thought that I could just put a lot of stamps on a package and stick it in the mailbox and that would work. And so one day the mail lady was coming by and I ran out with my money and I said, ma'am, would you please get me some stamps? And she said yes, and so I handed it to her across the way. I said, it's clean because it's been in isolation, and so we made this arrangement that you'd bring me some stamps because I had these 3 packages, and they're in soft mailers, and I thought, I'll just stick some stamps on these packages and put them in the mail. So I got the stamps, put a bunch of stamps on these packages. I thought surely, 10 stamps, that's $5. Surely it would work. So I put it out there and she took them. And then the next day she brought them back with a note saying, we can't do this. You have to take it to the post office. Well, as we all know, we're not supposed to be going to the post office where you're exposed to other people. So I thought, now what? So when you don't know how to do something, you do know how to Google it. And now that we're all staying at home, knowing how to Google what you need to know is very important. And so I Googled how I mail things from home. And they directed me to Click and Ship, which is your U.S. Postal Service online mailing option that you have. It's only taken me all afternoon to figure it out. But that's okay. The first thing I had to do was take all those stamps off of my packages because after all, that's a lot of money you just don't want to just discard. So I took them all off and then I got online. You have to set up an account with the Postal Service. Fine. You set up an account. You have to enter all your information, and then you go through all the steps. And the thing about the internet and the thing about computers is that you just keep trying. When you don't get it right, then you just try again. And when you start something and you want to stop it, you back out as fast as you can. You just click on the X's till it shuts down and you're gone. Well, I finally got to the checkout, which requires my credit card. You have to be really brave. You have to always be really brave if you're going to get on the internet anyway. And if it starts with getting brave enough to get on a computer and learn a computer. But then you have to be brave enough to get on the internet, give them your information, know just all the ins and outs and how to maneuver it and keep trying and keep trying. So that's what I did. And now I have printed off these mailing labels, and they look very much like the ones that you get at the post office. I estimated the weight for my packages, and I've printed off the mailing labels. Now all I have to do is cut them off of the receipt and paste them onto my packages and put them out in the mailbox on Monday. She should take them this time. We will see. Take care. Bye for now.